Hey, my name is Latoya Brown. I'm the head girls coach at Luella High School. I've been coaching since 2010. I've been around the game since I was 5 years old, so when I was pretty much done with basketball, I knew that was a path that I wanted to take. My first coaching job was at Clovis East in Fresno, California. Everybody had their dreams of what they want to do, and I knew that's something that I wanted to do, give back by coaching. That was always my passion. Being a point guard, you know, you're always in that spotlight of being a coach anyway, so.
You feel hard, let's go. Push through, drive, go. Drive, let's go. Hey, her group should be talking her up. Let's go.
Well, I started basketball. I was 5 years old. I come from a family of athletes. My mom was a track star, and she put a basketball in my hand, and ever since then, you know, that's what I've been doing. Played high school basketball at Cairo High School in Cairo, Georgia. I played for Essence Girls Basketball, and from that I wound up in Fresno, California. I had a full scholarship, full ride to play basketball at Fresno State. Oh man, it was great. I was part of the first team there to win a conference championship. We was WAC champs 2 years in a row, so that was pretty cool there. But my experience there was absolutely amazing. If I had to do it again, I'd do it all over again.
Put your butt down and dig, Talisa. Let's go.
I'm gonna be mentally weak. I'm gonna be mentally strong. Which one is it? It's the fourth quarter. Which one is it? What I'm gonna be? Come on, Corey. You holding me up?
My favorite part of coaching in general is when the girls leave, just seeing them having the opportunity to sign and go play basketball and further their education. That's the most rewarding part to me over winning a championship and anything, is actually seeing kids that you've been around from their 9th grade year, watching them mature, watching them grow, and watching them college coaches come in and see those kids. Like, to me, like, that's the most rewarding thing. This particular group here, we got a real special group here this year, like a real special group. They're different because this is the first year that I've had so many freshmen on the team at one time that 90% of them are going to be on varsity. So just with the upperclassmen really trying to mold them because they're so young and let them know, you know, this is how we do things around here. And just with the stuff that we do, every program don't do that. So I try to put it in a college atmosphere for them, like it could be a little rigorous for them.
Let's go, Talisa, dig. You gotta give me more than that, baby. Stop calling my name, I ain't got nothing for you. Cause it ain't for everybody. What you built like? I'ma see how tough you really are.
Basically, you know, we got a lot of talent on this team, but you know, we done had a lot of talent in the last 3 years, and I think the biggest thing, especially in girls basketball, is just not being mentally tough. So I try to always push them right to the edge before I pull them back. Like, you can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not mentally tough, if you're not mentally prepared, then there's no way you're gonna make it. That's why we do 6 a.m. workouts. They run cross country, they run 3 miles a day. Like, if you can do that and you don't tap out and you don't quit, I could trust you when the Final Four on the line. I could trust you in the championship. And I just feel like that was something that I really wanted to beat with them this year more than I did last year, because I think fatigue set in on us last year and we just wasn't mentally tough. Skill-wise, I think, hands down, nobody was as better than us skill-wise. But mental toughness, a lot of teams was better than us there. I play mind games with them, and the upperclassmen kind of figure it out. Like, I might say, tomorrow, this one, I'm after this person tomorrow. I try to really get them to understand, I love you, so I'm gonna be on you. I want the best for you, so I'm gonna be on you. When your senior year come, I want you to sign. So I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna do whatever it takes for you to be successful, beyond Luella program. I always tell them, your mind frame is high school. I don't need you on Luella level of high school mentality. I need you, when you go in your freshman year, that coach can put you on the court.
All the way
You ain't ran one play good. Not one play. Get free basketball.
One pass, one shot.
One shot. No attacking, no making nobody play, no defense, nothing. People on the bench, have they looked for them one time? No. Have the guards looked for them one time? No, it's just one pass. Boom, I'm shooting the three. I'm coming off curling. I'm shooting the three. We ain't ran one offense yet. We haven't ran one offense yet. And I have a veteran backcourt, Keely, Paris. So why the hell we ain't running no offense? Well, my biggest thing for me is I think about us losing in the championship 2 years in a row. We lost in the region championship, losing in the Final Four. And as always, as a coach, you go back watching those films in the summertime. You know, everybody moved on, but you go back and you're trying to figure out, you know, what could I have done better, you know, as a coach? What could I have done better? So just more so of understanding the kids more in certain situations of bringing more out of them now, and far as when we're playing teams that we could beat by 40, we could beat by 50, of still making them play within the system. You know, so that was like a biggest lesson for me that I learned. If I can beat you by 50, do I really want to beat you by 50, or do I want to make sure my team is disciplined? So when I get to the Final Four and I got to play in a half-court set because everybody's just as fast as you are. So of being disciplined and being able to play in a half-court set and running it and running it and running it. So that's kind of on the coaching on side of where I said that that's something that I plan on implementing, being able to make sure that the girls stay disciplined in those games. I mean, of course, without the players, you know, that'll never happen. So I'm just thankful that my girls got out there and they bust their behind, and, you know, they made me look good, I guess you could say it like that. But it was definitely a blessing. Anytime you get recognized, any type of accolades, you know, it's definitely a blessing. So I was very appreciative of it. But at the end of the day, like, it goes all back to the kids because they're out there, they're busting their behind. So they helped me look good to get that award. So.